Good afternoon and welcome back to the Hawks Nest for another fantastic doubleheader of OCAA basketball. First up, the 13th ranked nationally Humber Hawks women take on the ladies from the Algonquin Wolves. I'm Andrew Milani and I'll be keeping you company for these two back-to-back games alongside my broadcasting partner, Zach Benoit. Zach, last time out, Humber's roster balance and aggressive play brought them out to a 95-75 win over Centennial on Wednesday in their home and season opener. And Zach, I want to ask you, what was the key to that impressive 20-point win to open up the season?
Well, I think you got to look at it like this. Humber's playing the paint. They got down, got dirty. 50 points in the paint by this Humber Hawks women's team. We know their shooting wasn't all there from beyond the arc, but it's okay. They got down, got dirty, and did the work inside the paint.
And a big reason for all those points in the paint was from their tallest player on the team, Campbell scoring a career-high 32 points, continues to climb up the ladder for all-time Humber scoring. She's now just 22 points away from passing Beth Letondresse for number 3 all-time after passing 4 and 5 last time out.
Yeah, what can you say? Campbell, a great game to start off her season. 34 points, 13 rebounds, and Andrew, not to mention, she shot over 50% from the field.
Yeah, very impressive win, and of course her partner in crime last time out was Kia Watt, who had another impressive evening, tying her career high in points with 23.
Yeah, Kia Watt, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Those two, they look like a duo out there on the court, and they can strike from anywhere.
Yeah, and Kia brings that impressive playmaking ability as well. And now into the other side with Algonquin. Zach, what can you tell us about that last game out they had last night against Durham?
Yeah, they're fresh off a victory against Durham. They took it 71-62, and honestly, they played really well. It was a strong game, all-around performance, but they're coming here into the Hawks Nest to face a red-hot Hawks team, so it should be a really good contest all around, Andrew.
Yeah, a couple really strong basketball programs here. Algonquin, of course, a new name going from Thunder to Wolves, but should be the same challenge for the Humber Hawks. And look at the head-to-head stats here between Humber and Algonquin after those first games. Obviously a small sample size, but Algonquin showing that they had impressive performances and efficient as well from the field.
Yeah, for sure. And on the side of the Hawks, you see that 3-point percent shooting at 25. And we know these Hawks are shooters. And any one of them can pull up from beyond the arc and drain a 3. Last game, Nikki Lagman was only 3 for 13 from beyond the arc. So look to her to improve her game as well.
Yeah, you got to think that she's not going to be that cold again coming out for the second time out. She knows that, obviously she didn't have the greatest performance from the field, but obviously still early in the season. A lot can turn around here. And the Hawks broke Algonquin's OCAA win streak of 67 games, ending at 81 on November 2017. It's the first meeting between these two teams since 2007 in the regular season. Obviously, because of COVID, the divisions have had to be shuffled around a little bit. Humber playing in the East this year instead of the usual Western Conference. So it's going to be an interesting season for the Hawks, to be sure.
Yeah, most definitely. It should be really good. It's just good to see basketball here once again in the Hawks Nest. Again, unfortunately, no fans, but still, hopefully we can get back there soon because this place will be rocking.
Yeah, hopefully the rules change for that coming up soon, but looks like we're just about ready to hand things over to the sideline here to get the starting rosters and the national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to today's game featuring the visiting Algonquin Thunder and your Humber Hawks. At this time, we ask you please.
Starters, the same 5 that started on Wednesday: Brittany English, Kiowa, Nikki Lagan, Sarah Baptiste, and of course, new number, same great play, Maya Campbell-Johnson.
Yeah, we can't say much about it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The same 5, and this is going to be a really good, highly contested basketball game. You can see there's smiles all over the court of the players. They want to get this underway. They're ready to go. Should be a good game, Andrew.
Definitely looking forward to it. Should also mention, last time these two teams met, Humber beat Algonquin 68-60 in the 2020 OCAA bronze medal match. A few of these Algonquin players rather left here. They definitely remember that. Humber wins the opening tip-off. Lagan looking for the basket, turns back. Baptiste with it over to MCJ. MCJ pump fakes, goes to her usual spot, puts it up. No good.
Yeah, you don't really see it, like you said. That corner, that shoulder is always her spot. MCJ going there once again.
Daisha McDonald passes it over to Sydney Moore. They were the top scorers in last night's game against Durham.
Looks like it's going to go the way of Algonquin here. But yeah, like you're saying, off the bat, we saw a really good ball movement around from the Humber Hawks, doing a good job getting Maya Campbell-Johnson open there on the shoulder for the open shot.
Looks like there's an issue with the shot clock. We're going to get that fixed quickly. Jenica Clausen to inbound it for Algonquin. Baptiste knocks it out of bounds, and it will be an Algonquin ball here from the sideline.
Yeah, it's doing it all over again. Yeah. Why not, right?
Didn't like the look of that play. Here's Moore with it. Passes it back to Clausen. Clausen guarded by Kiowa. Can't find her way inside. Looking for a pass. Passes it off. Then that will be a shot clock violation. Great defense there by the Hawks.
Humber holding strong on that inside, not allowing any positioning for the Wolves to get to. And it's all around great defense so far from the Hawks.
Here's Kiowa bringing it up, playing the role of point guard. Nice little move to get inside. Floater, no good as that rolls off the hoop.
You saw down low there, Brittany English trying to get in there, get the rebound. So already again, the Hawks are just getting down and dirty like they were doing last game against Centennial.
Yeah, we saw plenty of offensive rebounds in this one. You better believe that the Hawks are going to try and crash that offensive glass. Algonquin can't keep it inbounds. It's going to be Humber ball.
Yeah, Humber on the defensive side, looking strong. You saw there Sarah Baptiste holding her offensive man on the outside, not allowing any good inside positioning.
Still known as score to open this game. The first minute and a half, MCJ looking inside. Pass it off to Brittany English. Goes over to Kiowa. No good. Algonquin pounces on that one to get the rebound.
Yeah, good little move there by Brittany English trying to get the ball to Kiowa for the layup. Unfortunately, just couldn't finish the play. But Humber getting good looks early here.
Alex Caesar ready to check in on the sidelines for Algonquin. She's one of 2 players returning for this team, so she remembers that bronze medal loss to the Hawks. Good offensive rebound there. That's Clausen. Clausen puts it up, but not in time. That will be a shot clock violation. And Hawks ball once again.
Points don't count. Second shot clock violation. Hawks on defense. It's holding strong, doing a great job. As you said, the first substitution comes through for the side of the Wolves.
Yeah, Coach Sharma's got to be very happy with the way his girls have been playing defensively so far. Not so much on offense. Haven't been able to get it done just yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too upset on offense, though. They are getting good open looks. Just the ball isn't bouncing their way.
MCJ mid-range shot, no good. Rebounded by the Wolves. That's Alex Caesar getting her first touch in from the sideline. Pass inside, MCJ swats that away. Kiowa now inside. Nice pass to MCJ. Can't get that to go. That's going to be a foul, though. 2 shots from the line.
Great ball movement there, starting with Nikki Elagan, getting the strip, throwing it down court to Kia Watt, and Watt, nice little pass off to Campbell Johnson to get the foul on the play.
Almost 2.5 minutes in this one, still no points on the board for either side. First shot from MCJ is good.
Already on the board, first points right there. Go to the side of Humber, all thanks to MCJ.
She has strong game not only from the field, but also from the free throw line. And she goes 2 for 2 here to start this one. Daisha McDonald going inside quickly. Nice inside pass. Brittany English, a hard foul there on Libby Hurst.
Yeah, Brittany English looked like a wide receiver going up to try to catch that one there. Unfortunately, we got caught up in the air when the ball came down, so it's going to go 2 shots to the side of the Wolves.
Libby Hurst 6 points in Algonquin's opener last night at Durham. She makes her first shot from the line. Hurst, the lone 6-footer on this Algonquin team. Knocked out of bounds by Daisha McDonald, will stay Humber basketball. Another substitution, JD Lyons checking in for Daisha McDonald.
So 2 substitutions already for the side of the Wolves. I guess trying to keep those fresh legs in, not getting anybody too tired.
Kia Watt looking for a lane inside. Nikki Elagan jacks up a 3. That's good.
We said it at the start of the game. Nikki Elagan does not want to be cold any longer. Starting her game off hot, hitting that 3.
Yeah, as you said off the top there, 3 for 13 in that first match. A solid 1 for 1 to start here today. Algonquin working the ball on offense. Shot clock running down though, 9 seconds. Going inside, that's Clausen. That's good.
Yeah, great drive there from Clausen, getting the body in and just going up for that hard layup.
Brittany English trying to go inside, no good. She can't do it. MCJ from mid-range, no good. That was too strong. Brittany English jumping on that offensive rebound. Elagan wide open from 3, no good as that jumps out. MCJ couldn't hang on to that offensive rebound. Algonquin works the way up the court.
Yeah, you see it. Nikki Elagan already firing from beyond the arc. She's trying to get into a rhythm here early.
Clausen trying to get around Kia Watt. Finds a lane inside, layup, no good. Libby Hurst tried to rebound it, couldn't hang on to it, but it's going to stay Algonquin ball with a fresh 14 seconds on the shot clock.
And just take another look there. Nikki Elagan, 3-pointer. Did not care. Defender was right there. She said, "No, ma'am, I'm scoring right here." Getting her game off to a great start.
We haven't seen too much of her, obviously, in OCAA competition yet, but she could already be one of the most dangerous shooters in the league. Brittany English, nice little move to get inside, and there's 2 points on the board for her.
Yeah, we know she was with Lakehead University, scored 907 points over there in 86 games, and she had 213 3-pointers, so we already know she's a dangerous shooter and just adds so much more depth to this Humber Hawks roster.
Yeah, just wait till she gets hot. Shot clock running down, and Elagan intercepts that one on the fast break.
Just a little bit of miscommunication there amongst the Hawks. Pass meant for Brittany English, but Campbell Johnson's getting a hand in on there.
Hurst trying to go inside, layup, that's good. 7-6 now for Humber. Kia Watt up the court, crosses the timeline. Looked like she was going to hand it off to Elagan, but goes into the corner. Pass off to MCJ, shot clock running down, 7 seconds to go. Going inside, layup. And that one's good. MCJ with another 2 points on the board.
You can see it so far. Every drive up the court has gone through MCJ. They want to get her going. They know the impact she can bring to this team. And right there, she gets her first basket.
18 points away from number 3 all-time in Humber scoring. Good chance she gets here or gets there today.
Most definitely. She's a dangerous shooter, and once she gets rolling, there's no stopping her.
Libby couldn't get the shot to go. Great defense by Brittany English as she's tripped up on the fast break by Daisha McDonald.
Yeah, it looked like the feet just kind of got tangled up there as they're trying to just get out of the defensive side. Brittany English going down, feeling on the shoulder a little bit, but she looks like she's going to be okay.
Algonquin's going to call the first timeout here of the match. So we get another look at that foul on the fast break. It's a little bit of incidental contact. You could tell McDonald looked like, she knew right away what she did, and obviously didn't want to hurt English on that play.
Yeah, no intentions right there. It was all just kind of getting a little mixed up with the feet there, trying to break out. It happens, sports,
Exactly.
But so far, so good for the Hawks. Starting off hot, up 9-6. Nikki Lagging shooting for 3. Maya Campbell-Johnson driving the lane, getting good looks, and all around doing a very good job right now on the side of offense.
Look there at that last basket made by Libby Hurst. And look there at AJ Sharma with this team in the huddle. What do you think of how he's feeling right now about his team's performance so far?
I think on the offensive side, he's looking at things saying that we're doing a very good job getting the ball around, ball movement, getting open looks. On the defensive side, Algonquin has done so far a really good job driving the lanes and getting in there, getting the points in the paint. So maybe just trying to tell his squad just shut it down a little bit, get a little bit tighter around on the inside.
Yeah, really, Humber was having their way with Algonquin the first couple of possessions, but since then Algonquin has found that lane, like you said, through the middle, and we've gotten a few points that I'm sure AJ Sharma has felt are a little too easy for his liking.
Yeah, just try to close those things up. It's early in the game, so the players try to get their feet underneath them, but obviously, you just close up those lanes, try to not allow any more of those easy baskets.
And Kiowa gets us started right off again. Goes inside, and an easy bucket there. She didn't have too much against her there to work inside in the paint.
Yeah, it'll be good to get her going as well. As we know, tying her career high last game. She's already out here doing a good job getting good looks.
Deja McDonald cornered by Brittany English. Going inside, shot clock running down. That shot's no good. English passes it up to Kiowa. They're going to try and do something quick. Gulagan, thought 3, goes out for Maya Campbell-Johnson from her spot, puts it up, no good. That one bounces out of bounds for an inbound pass by Algonquin.
Yeah, you can see Nikki Lagan pulling up there. She wanted to shoot it, but decided to drive the lane. Good pass, Maya Campbell-Johnson. Fortunately, just bouncing off the rim, not going in.
The MCJ having a little bit of trouble so far with that mid-range shot. She's been automatic from there before.
And going to the line here, Jenica Clausen, maybe shooting 2.
Clausen a strong 13 points in last night's match over Durham. We'll be looking to add to that, or add on top of that here. First-year player out of Nepean, Ontario.
Yeah, so far she's been having a really good game to start off, getting involved in the offense. So getting to the line, getting down and dirty.
Zapnadio into her first game action. Nice inside pass to MCJ spins, and that shot's good, and she gets the and one.
Count the bucket and the foul. MCJ does not care who's there. She's gonna drive it and score it. Great job getting to the net there.
I mentioned a little bit before, but the substitution here for Humber, Zapnadio checking in, Jasmine Onati. As MCJ goes back to the line, going for 7, she gets it. 15 points away now from number 3.
Slowly closing in. Do you think that's in the back of her mind, thinking about it, closing in on those milestones?
I think she knows about it. Algonquin back on offense. Clausen banks it in off the glass for the 3-pointer.
A little bank shot there. It's going to bring them back in a little bit closer. 3-point lead here for the Hawks.
Zapnadio, bad pass. Sydney's going to go in. Foul there by MCJ. Almost went over McDonald's back.
Yeah, you can see she tried to stop herself, didn't want to get too high off the ground, trying to not injure anybody too much.
Yeah, it's one of those plays where, you think it's a good idea, that at the last second you're like, maybe not.
Maybe I should keep my feet on the ground.
Yeah. Inbound from the baseline. Does Caesar thinking about going for three, goes inside, throws it up, that's no good. MCJ keeps that ball alive, and Onati hangs on to it over to Kia Watt, to Bapti, looking for the inside lane. Nice little move there for the layup, and that's good.
Sarah Bapti doing all things right there. Nice little Euro step, getting around her defender, getting the layup.
Madison Robert in this game. Over to Libby inside. Libby Hurst shot no good. MCJ carrying that ball up the court, over to Kia Watt. Back to MCJ in the paint. Goes around, Kia Watt, corner three, good!
Kia Watt and Maya Campbell-Johnson. It's like a well-oiled machine now, Andrew. Every time they're on the court together, everything seems to just click.
You can call him the two-headed monster this season, probably. Nice steal there, Sarah Bapti. No one on her way to the net. Puts it up, and that's good.
In the preseason, we were saying Sarah Bapti is such a good defender, and she shows it there again.
Yeah, definitely a big reason why the first-year player has earned herself a starting spot on that Humber 5. Libby Hurst looking for a lane inside, puts it up, no good, but she'll get two from the line.
Yeah, foul right there, but you need to talk about the defensive side. Sarah Bapti doing things right. The steals, the blocks, holding her defender outside of the arc. She does all the things right, and like you said, that's why she's earned herself that starting spot.
She stays in this game. First shot by Hurst is good. Libby Hurst close to matching her 6 points from last time out. Won't get it here though. Bounces out of bounds, that will be Humber ball.
Yeah, on the side of the Hawks, it looks like Brittany English is back in the game as well. Danielle Romani, she's gonna make her first appearance here, and looks MCJ gonna take a little rest on the bench.
Didn't factor into that win on Wednesday, getting her first OCAA action here this afternoon. Sapnadio, three-pointer from top of the arc, no good. That's Caesar rebounding it. Slowly worked up court. Going inside to the panes. That one's banked in and good.
It was a hard charge there. No call though. So you see Sarah Bapti getting in there trying to draw it.
Sapnadio for a Kia Watt, top of the key. Screen set there. Mid-range J, no good, and that bounces over the backboard. It's going to be Algonquin ball.
Yeah, minute 17 remaining here in the first quarter. Humber Hawks up 21-14. So far, so good. They've been doing things right, and it looks like they've slowly closed up that interior defense a little bit.
Chance for Algonquin here to try and cut down that 7-point deficit they find themselves in. It's Libby Hurst looking for the inside pass. Going inside. No good, but she's going to earn herself another 2 shots at the line.
Yeah, the foul there on Danielle Romani. Good defense, just got a little bit too aggressive as she drove the lane.
Bit of a tough matchup there for Romani. Hurst has got a whole 6 inches on her. Of course, size isn't everything in basketball. You see a guy like PJ Tucker in the NBA playing center once in a while, so.
You see unique things every day.
Exactly. Kia Watt to bring the English back to Watt. Slicing her way inside. Put up that layup, that was blocked, but she will shoot 2 from the line.
You see it when Maya Campbell-Johnson is on the bench and Kia Watt is on the court, all the offense looks to center through Kia Watt. They know how much of an impact player she is and what she can bring to the court.
Yeah, Kia Watt really playing that role of the scoring point guard here for the Humber Hawks.
Yes.
First shot's good.
Yeah, second-year student Kia Watt. She's doing everything that she can just to will her team to a victory.
Watt, of course, had an impressive rookie season last year. All rookie honors for Kia Watt. And that season ended with the OCAA bronze medal.
Yeah, she was also named to the all-rookies team as well, so great start for Kia Watt, and they know they have a good player here in this program.
Lyons three-pointer hits the glass, no good. Kiwatt's going to move this one up the court, up to Bapti. Slicing through the paint, over to Sapnadio, thought about three, didn't go. Back to Bapti, looking inside, and she gets fouled. And will shoot two from the line.
Yeah, Sarah Bapti getting down and dirty in there. Good ball movement with all the Humber Hawks here. But Bapti drawing the foul, getting 2 shots here at the line.
Bapti's first shot is good.
It appears here Nikki Elagan is getting set to come back into this game.
Shot number 2 is good. There you go, Zach. She comes into the game for Sapnadio.
So one sharpshooter out, but another one comes back in. And just the thing with this Humber roster, they are so deep with talent that you take one good shooter off, another one is always going to come back on.
Yeah, they have like 9 or 10 solid rotation pieces. Bapti gets the steal there to Elagan. Goes inside for Brittany English to Bapti. Nice pass there. She falls down. And Bapti with another bucket there.
Bapti starts the play with the steal and ends it with the layup, but extremely good ball movement from the Humber Hawks as the last shot goes there, does not go, and the first quarter ends. But the Humber Hawks, great ball movement to end the quarter there.
Yeah, exactly. And that last little pass there by Brittany English, wow. Called her the Swiss Army knife before. She could do it all, really.
Yeah, for sure. You look at it, she's doing everything she can, passing it off, playing good defense, getting good offensive looks, and just all around in the first quarter, the Humber Hawks doing everything they can to get a good lead here.
Yeah, exactly. And a strong first quarter for these Humber Hawks as they lead 24-15. Algonquin already finds themselves into a bit of a hole right now, close to double digits, although still got a lot of basketball left to play here this afternoon.
Yeah, we've seen it in the NBA. The games are never over until the last minute, right? Anything can happen, but Humber Hawks doing a really good job getting out to a good lead here. And on the side of the Hawks, you got to be thinking, like, their mindset is just continue this high energy pace that they have.
Yeah, so the Hawks calling card really that aggressive play that we haven't seen too much of the strong full court press really here this afternoon, but they will go there if needed. As we see a look there, AJ Sharman, his 10th year as head coach of the Hawks. And look at Jamie McLean there, head coach of the Algonquin Wolves, who's 2020 OCAA Coach of the Year. His players have had a pretty strong performance here so far, just haven't been able to match up with Humber just yet.
Yeah, too, like you're saying, both coaches very highly touted, doing very good jobs for their programs. And if you're on the side of Algonquin, you just want us to say, like, we need to close up our defense. Humber is getting a lot of good shots. They're doing a lot of good things with the ball and getting good open looks. So try to shut them down on the side of Humber. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And for Algonquin, you got to think that strong play in the paint, they got to keep going to that. And if that works, they can maybe open up a three-point game as well.
Yeah. After the first quarter, though, Sarah Bapti leads the way for the Hawks. 8 points. Going 3 for 3 from the field.
And a lot of that offense coming from her defense. A couple of great steals leading basically right away to points there in the first quarter. Algonquin will get first possession here in the second. We're just about ready to go.
Yeah, another interesting stat to look at is Brittany English actually is leading the way with rebounds. So you don't always have to be the tallest one.
No, absolutely not. She's really just a grinder going in there for those rebounds. Kind of the ultimate role player for this team. As Jenica Clausen gets us started here in the second quarter with the bucket. 26-17 now the score.
And it looks like the starting 5 is back on the court here for the Humber Hawks. And again, good ball movement around on the outside.
Elagan didn't have much space there. Just a perfect pass to Bapti. Was almost picked off. Elagan pump fakes, goes inside with the floater. That's good. A beautiful floater there, Nikki Elagan.
And the Humber Hawks doing it all with the ball movement, getting the Wolves a little bit disoriented, trying to cover the open man. And again, leading to another really good opportunity.
Jenica Clausen sent up shot, guarded by Kiwatt. Pass it off, three-pointer. That's Sydney Moore, no good. Watt with the rebound. Pass it off to Bapti, top of the key. Hands it up to Elagan. Goes inside. Kiowat corner three. Didn't go for it. Elagan corner three. It's up. No good off the side of the rim.
That little switch up there with Kiowat and Nikki Elagan, who's going to shoot the three. Another good look. Elagan, you know she wants to start sinking these. She started off her season a little bit cold and started this game off hot, but last two she's missed.
So with a pretty good 1 for 3 average from that three-point line, though, you won't want that to sink any lower, though.
You got to keep throwing those shots up, trying to catch some fire if you're Nikki Elagan from beyond the arc.
You got to think she's going to get there eventually.
Yeah, we know she can. She has the history to back it up.
Daisha Moore looking inside. Nice move, but can't get it to go.
Getting interior defense there. Nikki Elagan and Sarah Bapty doing a great job.
Sienna so fighting inside, but MCJ picks it off and she's up the court quickly. Over to Kiowat in the fast break. Pass it back to English. Three-pointer is up. Good!
Falling down is Brittany English, but nothing but net. You see there, just catching fire. And we know in preseason, Brittany English, she had herself a game as well. So we know she can pop off whenever she needed.
Those are her first 3 points of the night. Let's see if that opens up her game here. Kiowat on the fast break. Stops up on the right side. Over to Nikki Elagan. Mid-range J, no good. Bapty, though, with the offensive rebound. Great hustle by her. Pass it over to Elagan. She's wide open for three. Jacks it up. And that's good.
Like we were saying, she needed to catch some fire, and she does it right there. Nikki Elagan, great shot.
2 for 4 from beyond the arc now. As Daisha McDonald gets ready.
Yeah, that play, though, set up by Sarah Bapty, getting that offensive rebound. She's that player that'll get down and dirty for the Humber Hawks.
She certainly is. Can do it all, can rebound, is strong on defense, great on ball movement as well. She can chip in a few points.
Yeah, let's take a look here. A nice little move there by Nikki Elagan with the mid-range J, missing it, and Sarah Bapty not giving up, getting the rebound and leading to that open three for Nikki Elagan.
Bapty only in her first year. I'm really excited to see what she could do. Certainly a strong couple games here to get us started.
She was electrifying in preseason, and she's just bringing that to the regular season right now. And Humber Hawks have a really good player in Bapty for the future.
MCJ over to Bapty, going inside, puts it up. Looked like she got some contact, no call though.
But look at that right there. She's already back on defense. She goes up, there's contact, doesn't get the call. She doesn't care. She's going back to cover her man.
2-pointers up, that's good. Sienna Lasso, her foot was on the line, so that will not count for 3. Kiowat now. Slicing her way inside, over to Brittany English. Good look, but it won't go in. Foul called. It's gonna be on Brittany English.
You can hear Brittany English on the court saying, "Who's the foul on? On who?" And kind of shocking herself. Didn't think she did anything wrong, but it's gonna be her second foul.
Certainly known for that aggressive play, Brittany English.
Yeah, excuse me, it was her third foul, but yeah, she plays a lot. She leaves her heart on the floor. Plays a lot of passion.
Traveling violation. And it will go against Algonquin. Will be Humber basketball as Kiowat gets us started here.
Yeah, excuse me. That actually is her second foul. Just a little miscommunication with the scoreboard. But yeah, good ball movement on the side of Humber.
MCJ for 3, top of the key, no good. Rebounded there by Lions.
Yeah, you were saying at the start of the game that MCJ, she's adapting that three-point shooting into her game. And again, right there, doesn't get it, but she's doing it more and more, and she's going to become a more dominant player because of it.
And a good look there and a good shot, so you can't really fault her for that. It's funny because last time out, I believe she just had like 1 shot, 1 make from 3, and now it's become a full part of her arsenal.
That's good to see. You know, all the Humber Hawks players have that ability to shoot from beyond the arcs. But at the same time, if you leaving them open and give them a lane, they're going to drive and take it.
Like a dual threat there. Whistle blown. I believe this will go against the Hawks. It's going to be on Sarah Bapty. Daisha McDonald shooting 2. Misses the first. McDonald had an impressive 16 points and 5 steals in last night's matchup. Still looking for first points here this afternoon.
And defense here on the side of the Hawks holding strong. Nikki Ulegan's gonna have a big one-on-one here. And she's gonna get the foul called on her.
Good defense by Humber, though, to almost run out that shot clock. Just a little over-aggressive at the end.
That's something they've been doing a really good job of. They've been drawing out the clock the entire time, and Algonquin is trying to have to get these last second shots off, not getting anything set up. So Humber doing a good job here defensively.
Jenica Clausen makes her first, leads her team in scoring with 12 right now. She makes her second for 13. Clausen matching her point total from last night.
And it looks like Jasmine Onati is back on the court, and Sarah Baptiste is going to be taking a rest here.
Here's Kia Watt looking for a screen. Has 2 options, gets to the Onati screen. Over to Ulegan, thought about going for 3. Over to English, she's wide open for 3. Jacks it up, no good. MCJ offensive rebound. It's gonna be a jump ball as there's a few players there fighting for it.
Maya Campbell Johnson getting down there and getting that offensive board. Hawks doing a great job getting those offensive boards and leading to those second chance points.
Yeah, certainly another one of those key calling cards there for the Humber Hawks. There's that aggressiveness there on the board, just never giving up on the play. Inbound past MCJ, flip quickly to Watt, over to Ulegan. MCJ in the paint, mid-range, no good, but Onati right on that one.
Keeping it going, that one.
Shot clock violation against Humber. Great defense there by Algonquin.
Algonquin's line holding strong there. Good plays, but on the side of Humber trying to keep it alive, trying to get a shot off, but Algonquin holding strong, not allowing any points.
Jenica Clausen bring the ball up court. Guarded by Onati. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. And that's going to be a backcourt violation there as that miscue leads to that. It's a bad pass to Daisha McDonald. Not much she could have done there.
That pass drawn out from Onati's defense, holding strong. And the Hawks are going to get another look here.
English inbounds it to Watt. Worked around, back to Kia Watt at the top of the key. Onati inside, in the paint, spin move, jacks it up, and that's good.
Great move there by Jasmine Onati.
Her first 2 points of the night. Clausen puts Algonquin right back on offense. Screen set there by Lyons, and she goes to her right in the inside. 2 points for Lyons. Her first of the night. That one's picked off, Daisha McDonald.
Daisha McDonald going up there like a cornerback in the NFL, just intercepting that pass.
Works out to the outside. Daisha McDonald, 4-3, no good, but she's gonna get 3 shots from the line, looking for her first point still.
Yeah, we saw in the warm-up Daisha McDonald. She was hitting shots all over the court, and she looked like she could have been an impact player for the side of the Wolves, and right there, she's showing why she can be.
A little bit of a slow start to this game, but starting to find her legs a little bit. Probably a little tired from last night's game and the travel. There's her first point.
Yeah, first-year student here for the side of Algonquin.
Second shot's good, but she'll still have one more. Algonquin looking to get back within 10 points. And she makes it. 3 for 3 from the line. Sabna Dio back in this game. Pass off to MCJ. Ulegan looking for options. Sabna Dio Goes inside to MCJ, nice pass, but she gets that one to go.
It looked like there was a little bit of contact, no call, but MCJ going up strong, getting that good little hook layup from under the net.
They're right back on defense now. Anati gets that rebound. Dio looks for Bapti on the fast break. And she gets fouled on a move to the net. She's got another chance to get to 10 points here now.
Yeah, Sarah Bapti going down and dirty again, drawing the foul, doing a good job here for the side of the Hawks.
Bapti already matching her 8 points from that season opener on Wednesday. We're gonna get a timeout here.
Yeah, just about 3 minutes, 25-ish seconds remaining here in the first half. And you gotta be pretty happy with how Humber's been playing so far, Andrew. They've been doing everything right, getting down and dirty when needed, and they're doing a really good job of turning defense into offense.
Yeah, really striking that nice balance there, managing to keep the lead above double digits for most of this one. Look there at some of the highlights from this last little quarter.
Yeah, something we didn't see in the season opener was the three-point shooting, and it's come out to play here so far today.
A couple of Ulagan shots there. Such a sweet stroke and a beautiful arc she's got to that shot. It's gonna be fun to watch all season. Look there at the Humber huddle. AJ Sharma's gotta like what he's seen so far, just making a few small adjustments, maybe a few things on offense and defense he hasn't liked, but for the most part, he's gotta be pretty happy.
Yeah, you can't complain, right? You have that double-digit lead. Everything's going right. You're turning good defense into really good looks on offense. And the shooting is kind of just, it's a well-oiled machine right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If you don't have Nikki Ulagan threatening on the outside, you have Maya Campbell-Johnson making a terror on the inside.
Yeah, certainly they've been looking for that inside pass to her, and it's worked more often than it hasn't. Bapti makes her first shot.
Yeah, Sarah Bapti. She's been in first year. She's already been an impact player. Do you think she's learning here from Maya Campbell-Johnson and Nikki Ulagan, just trying to how to take a leadership role?
Well, I think for these young players, you're kind of just soaking up as much as you can from everybody on the team. So, you know, a little from Campbell-Johnson, a little from Ulagan, a little from Sabna Dio, you know.
Yeah, she seems like trying to just absorb everyone's different play style. She's trying to make her own game better, and it's shown. She's in the starting lineup.
And already technically a career high in points for her with 10 here tonight in her second game.
Double-digit points for her. She's doing it all at the line and doing it all from the field.
Certainly a little early, but I mean, she keeps this up. She could be OCAA all-rookie by the end of the season.
Yeah, she leads the team so far with 10 points in the game from the free throw line. She's 4 of 4, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So all around, really good game so far from Bapti.
Yeah, you got to be happy with her. Kiawat now couldn't find that lane inside over to Ulagan. She's open for three, no good. That one just spinning a little bit away. Campbell-Johnson looking for, that's gonna go traveling against Maya Campbell-Johnson as that basket went in, so it will not count.
But you got to look at it again. Another inside offensive rebound leading to a second chance, almost second chance points if it wasn't for the travel. But Humber, they're doing a really good job getting in there and getting those rebounds on the offensive side.
Certainly a big part why they're up 12 here this afternoon. Klassen looking to get inside on Sapna Dio, passed off to Lyons. Lyons back to Klassen. Lyons setting the screen. She's wide open for three. MCJ goes for the block. Won't make it, but it will not matter as that one bounces out of bounds close to the end of the shot clock.
And Nikki Ulagan set to inbound it here to Kia Watt. And Watt's just going to take it across the timeline.
Just over 2.5 left to go in the first half. Kia Watt looking for space inside. That one completely misses the hoop. Lyons rebounds it. Klassen works it up, guarded by Kia Watt. Nice little move to get inside. Puts it up, that's good.
Yeah, driving to the paint there for the side of Algonquin, doing a good job. Looks like they're trying to get those little fast break points.
Screen set by MCJ. Nice pass to Onati. No problems for her there.
It's like she has X-ray vision when she's on the court. Nikki Leg and finding these passes. I don't know how she sees these open lanes, but every time when she's on the court, you just got to see it. And you got to know, like, a ball's going to come your way if she's there.
She didn't have any assists in that season opener, but certainly showing some of that impressive vision she has this afternoon. Time running out here for the Algonquin Wolves. Pass inside to Libby Hurst. Shot jacked up, that will not be in time. Humber grabs it though. Onati quickly working her way up court. Pass it back, MCJ, she almost loses that. Back to Onati. MCJ back with it. Kia Watt slicing her way inside, looking for Sapnadio in the corner, over for Elaine, and she's open for three. No good. Fight for the ball inside. Now Algonquin comes up with it. Minute 15 left to go in the first half. Nice pass. Libby Hurst on the inside.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little miscommunication between MCJ and Kia Watt on who's picking up Libby Hurst, and she just goes in there for an easy layup. But on the offensive side, again, good ball movement, leading to an open shot. Unfortunately, wasn't able to sink it, but they're doing a good job moving the ball.
Gilligan pass to Kia Watt, looking to go inside, and she'll be fouled for 2 shots. It's Alex Caesar checking into this one alongside Madison Robert. Clausen and Libby Hurst coming out of this one. First shot by Kia Watt, no good. 6 points on the game for her so far. Second shot gets the friendly bounce into the rim. Now put Algonquin right back on offense.
Yeah, Kia Watt not having too good of shooting so far from the field, only 2 for 6, but she's getting it done at the line.
Nice block there, Onati. Sydney Moore right back in possession, jacks it up. MCJ comes up with that one. 30 seconds left to go in the half. Nikki Legan sets up shop for Onati. Back to Kia Watt, wide open from the top of the arc. That's good. Nothing but net for Kia Watt.
Kia Watt backing up, straight face, dead look, knowing that she's hitting that shot 10 times out of 10.
Now she's right back on defense, playing strong there. Shots up, no good. She gets the rebound. We're getting up, just a few seconds left to go. Over to Yalagan, corner 3, no good, and that will do it for the first half. Humber leads 46-32. An overall pretty good half for the Humber Hawks. Would you agree, Zach?
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think there's too much you'd change if you're the Hawks heading into the second half. You know, their defense was really good, allowing them to get good looks on offense, and it looks like they were the pacemakers that entire first half.
Yeah, you said it right there. A lot of energy brought forth in this first half. Can't believe it's already halftime. That half just flew by. A lot of frantic action we saw here. And this one, as the players head back to the locker room for halftime, make those adjustments. Should be interesting to see where things go in the second half.
Yeah, it should be a good second half. You know, both teams playing really good basketball so far.
Obviously, some of the key contributors here for Humber so far. Obviously, Bapti having a good game, and MCJ. Kia Watt, anyone else you want to mention?
I think you have to look at Nikki Leg and her shooting. You know, she was kind of cold in the first game, the season opener, and she's missed a couple here, yes, but she's hitting more shots than she did before in the first game. So she's looking really good to poise and have a really good second half.
Well, let's see if she can pick up right where she left off at the end of the first half. Humber leads this one 46-32 at halftime, their second game of the OCAA season. And we'll be right back for the second half.
kind of have to come to mind. Like, it makes complete sense, but for PJ Tucker to be the guy for a small ball lineup, it's weird.
I watched a lot of Houston Rockets.
Here. Hello, we're right back here. Humber taking on the Algonquin Wolves. You're right here at the Hawks Nest. Humber leading 46-32. And Zach, a pretty crazy first half there in terms of energy. Hawks really going for it there.
Yeah, for sure. It was a good first half. You see here, leading for the side of Algonquin in points is Jenica Clausen. She put up 17 for her side. And on the side of the Hawks, it's been pretty even scoring on all around. To be honest, Sarah Baptiste 10 points, Kia Watt 10 points, Campbell Johnson 9, and then Nikki Lagan 8. It's been a really even scoring from all the starters here.
And just there, Clausen knocks that one out of bounds. It's going to be Humber ball. Clausen scoring over half of her team's points in that first half. She's been red hot. Baptiste going inside to English. Tried to pass it to Kia Watt. That was picked off by Sydney Moore. Moore working it up court. Guarded by Lagan.
Yeah, it looks like the defense of Algonquin has come out of this break really hot. Just looking good, trying to make shutdowns here for the Hawks offense.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Will be Hawks ball.
Both sides, it was a really evenly matched first half. Points in the paint, tied apiece at 16. And it just shows that inside interior, both teams aren't afraid to get down and dirty.
Brittany English for three. That one rolls out. MCJ tried to get that offensive rebound, can't do it. Clausen gets that one and will work the ball up the court, looking inside. Guarded by Brittany English. But Libby Hurst gets the basket.
Yep, in the point again, in the paint. And look, see here for the Hawks, taking it the other way.
MCJ going inside, no good.
It looked like there was some contact on the play, no call from the ref. Says play on.
Daisha McDonald sent up shot.
And a little mid-range jumper there by Jade Loins.
Kia Watt, top of the key. Let her fight her way inside. Whistle blown.
A travel call there. And you see there's a little bit of disappointment on Brittany English and Kia Watt's face. They thought maybe there was some contact again, but ref wants to play basketball, so we're going to play.
We're going to play. Daisha McDonald looks to her left. Libby Hurst. Lions going inside. Floater good.
Just cuts it down now. It's an 8-point lead for the Hawks here. 46-38.
Hawks have yet to score in the first 2 minutes of this second half. Lagan, corner three. Good. She's trying to find that stroke.
Nikki Lagan just on cue, like you were saying, they were yet to score, and she said, no, we're scoring right now.
And here we go. Another chance for the Hawks. MCJ make her way up quickly, but she loses it. That's Clausen now with it. Guarded by Baptiste. Corner three for McDonald. Good.
There's an answer back there by Algonquin. Seeing Nikki Lagan's three, and they say, whatever you can do, I can do better.
Kiwat slowing things down here. She'll get it right back from MCJ. It's the corner for Baptiste. Cutting across. Lagan to the corner. Baptiste for three. Good.
And we don't normally see that. We don't usually see Baptiste going beyond the arc, but it's another big part of her game, I guess.
Just another tool in her toolbox. McDonald looking to go inside. Lions guarded by Brittany English. Passes it out to Clausen. Clausen to Hurst. Trying to get into the paint. Guarded by MCJ, though. And a traveling violation against Libby Hurst. Great defense there by MCJ.
Good defense as a whole for the Hawks side. A little slow start. You know, maybe they were trying to take it easy at the beginning of the second half, but a quick response from Algonquin has kind of woken up the Hawks once again.
Yeah, Hawks starting to find their legs here, up by 11 now. 52-41 the score. Under 7 minutes left to go in the third. Baptiste hands it off to Lagan. She almost loses it. Three-pointer, shot up, no good.
It looks like the Hawks as a whole are just taking a lot more shots from beyond the arc. They want to get that shooting going. They know that once they have it clicking, that they're unstoppable.
Great defense there by the Hawks. English loses it, but it will stay Hawks ball as she inbounds it from the sideline here. Kiawat to MCJ. Hands it back off to Kiawat. MCJ with it. English going inside. Gets tipped out of bounds.
A good little move there by English, unfortunately, getting the ball knocked out of her hands. 7 seconds left on the shot clock here. So Hawks got to try to get a shot up.
They're going to need a quick play here, no more than a couple passes, ideally.
You see it in the corner there. Nikki Lagan trying to get open.
There's English looking for MCJ in the paint, couldn't get her. Clausen working it up quickly, fights through the paint, can't get that basket to go. Rebound by Kiawat. Over to Lagan. Trying to fight through for space. Kiawat top the key to Baptiste in the corner for 3. Good!
Sarah Baptiste, like you were saying, another tool in her toolkit, and she's just showing us that she can do it all.
Back-to-back points coming from 3-point shots for Sarah Baptiste. Couldn't quite get there for the block on the defense, though. Good 3 made there by Sydney Moore.
Yeah, another answer back there by Algonquin, but Humber right back on the offense here quickly.
Lagan looking for an MCJ screen. Goes around. Corner 3, Kiawat. Good! 3 for 3 here. Each team wanting to make those deep shots, going for style points.
The Hawks, they're showing it. They said we want to start scoring from beyond the arc, and we're going to do it.
Sydney Moore pump fake, goes in the inside. Fights through, can't get that to go. Rebound, MCJ.
And no answer back there from Algonquin. But once again, Nikki Lagan up for a 3. That's not going to go.
Good. Not bad shot to take, though. There was no one within 6 feet of her. COVID rules, you could say. Lagan gutting Clausen. Screen set by Libby Hurst. Going inside, shot thrown up. Didn't hit the hoop. Offensive rebounded by the Wolves, though. Libby Hurst, layup good.
Yeah, Algonquin continues to get those points in the paint, doing a really good job.
Baptiste layup, that's good.
Sarah Baptiste, since the start of this second half, has come out red hot. She's not missing right now, Andrew.
20 points now on the board for Sarah Baptiste, having herself a big game here in her second ever OCAA basketball game. Libby Hurst works her way inside, but she is fouled. MCJ can't believe it. And I'm a little surprised too.
Yeah, there didn't appear to be too much contact there on the ball when it came down, but I guess the ref saw something we didn't.
Substitution here, Onati checking in for Campbell Johnson. Hurst misses her first shot. 12 on the board for her, tied in second for her team scoring. Misses that one. English fights for that rebound. Works her way quickly up the court. Pass it back to Onati. Baptiste wide open for 3. No good off the front of the hoop. But she gets her own rebound. Kiawat, Onati hands off to Kiawat. Nice move to get inside. Fouled on the way there, and she will shoot 2.
I'm at a loss for words to see how Sarah Baptiste has come out here in the second quarter. You can see both of us are so shocked we were to see her get the rebound out of everybody. But I think it's safe to say she's shown that she can be a 5-tool player here.
Oh, man, just so much hustle in that player. A look there at that Sydney Moore 3-pointer. She's got a shot. There's Kiawat, misses her first.
I will say one thing, Andrew. It is good to see that Sarah Baptiste is human and can actually miss a shot here in the second half.
Can't make them all. Kiawat makes her second. 14 on the afternoon for her. Full court press here by the Hawks. We saw a lot of this on Wednesday. That's an 8-second violation. Great job there by the Hawks, not letting Algonquin pass that timeline.
Yeah, Hawks defense just doing it once again. You know, you gotta speak wonders about the defense that they've put up so far today. It just shows hard work pays off.
And that full court press can obviously it can be a little bit of that you know, that dual-sided sword there can hurt you a little bit, but no mistake there. It's gonna be a violation here against Humber. It's gonna be a travel. Humber once again got that full court press going. Alex Caesar trying to get past half. She does this time. Almost loses it. This is Deja McDonald though. That already wasted half the shot clock. That ball will go to Humber now.
And Sarah Baptiste drawing that foul there. We saw her. We see how big her presence is on defense, and shown there once again.
Yeah, drawing charges and fouls in basketball is so important. Humber up by 15 here, 61-46. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Kiowa top of the key. Legan going inside, lays it up. That's good.
Nice little finger roll there by Nikki Legan going up, drawing her defender out and getting that open look.
Sienna Lasso, guarded by Brittany English, tossed it up, intercepted by Onati. There was no one around there on her team. Bapti quickly up to Legan, sets up in the corner, thought about it, didn't go for three. Kiowa to Onati, mid-range J, that's good. Beautiful looking shot by Jasmine Onati.
The Hawks are firing on all cylinders right now. They start off the third quarter slow, but they have come and brought the fire here in the later half.
Commanding 19-point lead here for Humber. Sydney Moore setting up three-pointer. That's good. We've seen that already, and she sticks another three-pointer here right now.
Yeah, Sydney Moore in the first half was really quiet. Couldn't find her stroke, but 2 3-pointers here so far in the second, doing a good job for her side.
Kiowa misses the layup, rebounded there by Lasso. Daisha McDonald working her way up court. Going inside, great move, but she can't finish. Onati with the rebound. Bapti works it up to Kiowa. Watt goes inside, can't finish herself.
That would have been one heck of a nice move by Kiowa if she can get that layup going.
Now she's guarding Sydney Moore. Sydney Moore looking for a pass, finds Lasso. Lasso over to Caesar. Over to McDonald. Shot clock running down, just 6 seconds to go. Guard by Bapti, puts it up. That's blocked by Bapti and goes out of bounds. Now Algonquin will just have 3.1 seconds left to work with.
Yeah, another good play on defense by Sarah Bapti, showing that she is that player for the Humber Hawks.
Romani and Sapnadio checking back into this one for the Hawks. Algonquin inbound from the baseline. Lyon, pump fake, she gets it after the shot. Sapnadio now works it up court. Over to Kiowa, set up in the corner. Pump fake goes inside. Over to English. She goes inside. Back to Kiowa in the corner. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Passing around the horn to Sapnadio for three. No good. Daisha McDonald now working it up court. Jenica Clausen. Whistle blown there. Be a foul against Humber. 2 shots for Algonquin.
Yeah, Algonquin, that's the side of their game they're doing really well. Is they're going into that paint and they're drawing the fouls and getting those free throws. Just got to be a little bit more consistent when it comes to the mid-range and three-point shooting.
Libby Hurst back at the line, makes her first. And she makes her second. Humber's going to want to try and milk this shot clock for as long as they can and leave Algonquin with a short shot clock after. Pass around Sapnadio for three. No good. Humber gets that rebound though. That's Kiowa grabbing that.
Offensive rebounds have been the big factor for Humber, and Kia Watt for 3. That's not going to fall.
Lyons comes up with that ball. Have to fight with it a bit. You're going to have to be quick with it. Almost was an 8-second violation. Tossed up for 3, and that's a prayer that will not be answered. Humber leading Algonquin 65-53 after 3.
It was a tale of 2 stories here in this third quarter. Off the jump, Algonquin looked so strong. They looked like they were going to close that gap even more, potentially even go up here. But Humber said, hold on. They flipped the switch, and their shooting came alive, Andrew.
They have, but Humber, they went on a roll. They were up by 19 at one point, but Algonquin managed to cut into that lead. So we still got ourselves a game here. This one is not over by any stretch of the imagination heading into the fourth as we had to look at the Humber huddle there, led by Coach AJ Sharma. Year number 10 for who can be described as a Humber legend at this point, leading this team to their first national championship 6 years ago.
Yeah, he's done everything for this program and everything for this college, you can say, when it comes to basketball. And honestly, he's just probably going to be adding another notch to his belt this year. This team, it looks so poised and so powerful already. And just the depth they have off the bench and in their extras, the Humber Hawks team is a scary good team right now.
Humber's second in the OCAA when it comes to gold medals from women's basketball with 10, only 3 behind Fanshawe. It certainly looks like they could be strong enough for another gold medal here. Look there at the Algonquin bench. There's AJ Sharma drawing up a play.
Something to take note, Andrew, so far in the game, Humber, 19 assists. So they're doing a really good job passing the ball and getting those open looks for points.
Yeah, certainly ball movement has been part of this team's bread and butter. And Kia Watt, obviously not having the greatest shooting night, 4 for 11 from the field, but 9 assists. So, can't get your shots to go. You got to get your teammates involved, right, Zach?
Yeah, for sure. If you can't get your shots down, give it to another hot hand, and that's exactly what Kia Watt has been doing today.
Although she has been a factor from deep, going 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. So at least she's got that part of her game working here this afternoon.
Yeah, it just seems like her and Sarah Baptiste, whenever they're beyond the arc, you should have the confidence in them to score it. They've been doing it all game long.
And here we go, the final 10 minutes of this one. Humber leading by just 12 points. MCJ trying to set up shot. Guarded by Libby Hurst, the tallest player on Algonquin. Nikki Allegan thought about it. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Watt inside, that one's good.
Nice little floater there, Kia Watt going into the paint. Doing a good job, and like we were saying, she wasn't having the greatest shooting performance. She goes there and tells us to hush up.
16 points now on the game for her. Lyons in the court, guarded by Brittany English. Inside, that's Clausen for 2.
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due. Clausen has had herself a really good game. That's 19 points now on the side for her.
MCJ back for Kia Watt, wide open for 3, no good. And Clausen with that rebound. Nice pass up the court. It's a travel violation. It's gonna be against Alex Caesar. A little stop and go by her. Kia Watt working it up the court. Minute gone in this fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, this game has just flown by so far.
Yeah, no kidding. Kia Watt inside move, and that one's good. How about a hoop and a harm for Kia Watt?
Yeah, Kia Watt heard what we said before during the break, and she said, no, I'm going to prove them wrong. And that's back-to-back drives, Kia Watt just getting the basket.
It's personal
Great
now.
job. Apparently it's personal against us, Andrew.
As me and my old broadcasting partner Adam Lucier used to always say, you could always chalk it up to the commentator's curse, basically.
Yeah, of course. Now, do we try to commentator curse something crazy to happen, or?
Oh, you can't force it. That's the big misunderstanding. Always has to be unintentional.
Yeah. So you can't force someone to go dunk right now.
Well, Kiawat now with it. Slicing her way through the defense. Nice give and go there. That will be a travel, I believe, on Brittany English.
Yeah, you can see Brittany English there. She's nodding her head. She knows she traveled. She's hopefully trying to get away with it, but couldn't do it.
Now, these referees have been pretty on top of things here this afternoon.
Yeah, they're doing a good job so far, both sides, make sure it's even. Doing a good job all around.
Ball worked around here by the Wolves. It's McDonald guarded by Baptiste. Hands off to Hurst inside. It's be a foul there. On Kiawat. It's gonna be a third personal here.
Hawks foul number 8, Kiawat, your third personal, team foul number 1.
Her Brittany English might have to watch it a little bit. 2 fouls away from fouling out.
Yeah, just be a little bit careful. You don't want to foul out, especially after the game you've been having so far.
And a wide open 3 made by Daisha McDonald.
Yeah, we said she could be an impact player. She's had a bit of a slow game, but she's picking it up a little bit here.
Yeah, especially a slow first half, but in the second half, she has been a big factor here for Algonquin. Baptiste wide open for 3. She misses the hoop. That was way too strong. But Campbell Johnson there, able to finish things up here for the Hawks on that possession. Hawks now up 72-58.
Yeah, Sarah Baptiste just knew what she was doing there. She saw the player cutting down low and just wanted to pass it and be a little extra fancy with it. Works out in the end.
All worked out well. Shot missed there by Roberts. She was able to get her own rebound. Tries to do it again. Gets the ball again, but she loses it. Kiawat now slicing her way through traffic. Whistle blown. It's going to be a foul there on number 8.
Yeah, it looks like it might have been a push off or a charge, or the way the ref's signaling, and looks like Kiawat's going to go off and Sapnatio's going to come on.
Yeah, Watt officially in foul trouble now at this point. The timeout taken here. Again, this frantic pace we've seen all afternoon long continues here in this fourth quarter. No stopping here. All go for both these sides.
Yeah, it feels like the fourth quarter just started. We're already almost 3 minutes into it. It's going by so fast. And just been good plays all around from both sides. You see there, Moore with a three-pointer, off a good screen. She was electrifying for her team in the third quarter, trying to help out.
Sorry,
just another look right there. Just Algonquin, they've been on fire from beyond the arc, trying to catch up here, but Humber Hawks aren't letting up.
Now, Humber, they've been in charge of this game basically from start to finish, or start to now basically, but have just not been able to pull away as they wanted to, as Algonquin still hanging in there, beating those little pests that they've been all evening here, or all afternoon.
I think on the side of Humber, it's just those small things to detail and iron out, and this team is looking really well. And I think the head coach there, AJ Sharma, is just letting his team know, like, we just need to fix these small things, these small mistakes we're making, like allowing the player to get that inside positioning to get the layup, or on offense, passing the ball maybe one too many times, and just iron those things out, and this Humber team could be really dangerous in this season.
Certainly one of the gold medal contenders here for the OCAA. Lions working their way inside, no good. All the starters out here for Humber except for Kiawat. She came out for Sapnadio. She's in foul trouble with 4 fouls rather. Baptiste, top of the key, works inside for MCJ, just able to hang on to that one. Nikki Alagan, corner 3, that's good!
Nikki Alagan, her 4th 3 of the night. She went a little bit cold there in the second and third quarter. Hopefully she's going to find her spark here in the fourth. I think she's 4 for 11 now on the night.
Yeah, certainly not a bad 3-point average. You're shooting anywhere over a third on your 3-point average, you're having yourself a pretty good time from back there.
Yeah, we know she probably holds herself to that high standard because of how well she shoots. So it's just good to see her get rolling. Mike Campbell Johnson gets the rebound there.
Yeah, after Hurst hit the bottom part of the rim there, Brittany English 4-3, gets the friendly bounce there for the triple.
That's just a quick pull-up 3 there by Brittany English. She crosses the timeline and says, I'm gonna take the shot, and sinks it.
If you're that wide open, why not go for it? Libby Hurst looking for a lane inside. Lions, that one's picked off. Campbell Johnson now on the fast break. Has the leg on her right, pass to her, corner three, good!
Nikki Lagan back-to-back threes, hitting nothing but net. But you need to look again on the defensive side. Brittany English is in a off-balance matchup here with Lions down low, and she's winning the fight, which allows Maya Campbell-Johnson to get that fast break and find Nikki Lagan wide open for another three.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise that Brittany English is holding her own in that battle. We saw on Wednesday her going up against Baptiste Phillip. Tallest player for that side on Centennial. Definitely the most dangerous player there. Well, she had 32 points, 24 rebounds, but Brittany English was really holding her, to her game all game long, just containing her as much as she can at least. But look here at that last point. A little technical difficulties there.
But you just have to, again, just preach the excellence when it comes to the Humber Hawks defense. And AJ Sharma just doing things right. He's saying, you know what, stop the ball, drive it, and you'll find the open looks. Good offense is generated first by really good defense.
Yeah, absolutely. And Humber finally starting to run away with this one like we thought they might before. 81-58, a 23-point lead. You got to think if Humber just continues playing that strong defense and uses that shot clock smartly and effectively, they should roll here to a victory with just under 6 minutes left to go.
Yeah, they've been playing really, really good basketball all day long, and it's just going to continue to roll here, hopefully in the fourth quarter.
Past the lines, looking inside, covered by three. She still makes it, though.
Yeah, right now, Kia Watt, Nikki Lagan both tied for 19 points apiece on the game.
Oh, nice steal there by Daisha McDonald, but she's not down by English. Some incidental contact there.
Looks like the refs are going to get together. Call is made. I believe it might have been called a technical there.
No, I think that's a clear path foul.
Clear path
or it
foul.
might be, no, it will be a technical. McDonald had got away maybe a foot or two more. Probably could have been a clear path foul, but he misses both shots from the line.
Yeah, just a little bit too hard hitting the backside of the rim there. It looked like the players just kind of got mixed up again with each other. We saw it earlier in the game with Brittany English getting the feet mixed up and a little trip happening. And it looked like it happened there as well, but ref saw something maybe we didn't, so he called it that technical.
More inside to Lyons, trying to get around English. She does for another 2 points of her own. Up to 12 points now for JD Lyons.
Campbell Johnson trying to drive there. And
oh, beautiful move there, MCJ.
You know this Humber team is scary when Maya Campbell Johnson has been the quiet one on the team so far today. She hasn't really been doing too much, but she's been doing the little things, and right there it shows again.
2-pointer there by Jenica Clausen. Inside MCJ, trying to get around Clausen, and she'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, Clausen up to 21 points right now on the day. She's having a great one. 7 assists and 4 rebounds for her. And on the side of Humber, don't look now, but Kia Watt, if she comes back in this game, she could be on a triple-double alert.
Oh, really? What's she at right now?
8 rebounds, 9 assists, 19 points, so she's closing in.
Just got to watch out for those fouls. MCJ makes her first.
Yeah, about 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. She's still on the bench, getting a rest. She might be coming out, I'd say, maybe the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, you really got to manage those fouls, right?
Yeah, you don't want to lose a really good player like her in this last little bit. You are up a lot, though, but still at the same time, you don't want to lose her for the rest of the game.
MCJ misses her second. Just 11 points away from making her way onto third all-time in the Humber scoring list. And Daisha McDonald gets the and one there.
Yeah, what a drive there by Daisha McDonald. She's come alive here in the second half. In the third quarter, she was hitting from beyond the arc, and here she's doing everything she can to try to will her team back into it. Her and Jenica Claessens have just been on fire all day long.
Daisha misses that one, stuck at 11 points. MCJ with the rebound. Up to Bapti, was almost out of her reach. MCJ thought about it, didn't go. Brittany English, three-pointer, that's good. Up to 11 points now, Brittany English.
Yeah, Brittany English hitting nothing but net right there, backing up, acting like, yeah, I do this on the daily. It's nothing new.
And a big bucket there for Humber, able to get them back up by 22. Lines guarded by O'Natty. That's going to be a travel. It's going to be Humber basketball.
And one too many steps there on the side of Algonquin.
4:13 left to go in the fourth. Brittany English to get us started.
Brittany English coming down there with speed, just getting the ball down quick.
She's ready to go. Yalagan looking for options. Over to MCJ, trying to get inside. Fires it up, no good. Tipped back. It's gonna be Algonquin ball. Madison Robert getting to that one, but Humber gets it back.
Yeah, Sarah Bafty gets that one, says thank you very much. And Andrew, look who's getting up on the sidelines. It's Kia Watt. Looks like she's gonna come back into this game.
Bapti fighting with McDonald. That's gonna be a jump ball. That's gonna go the way of Algonquin as it's their turn on the possession.
So the magic numbers in our eyes right now, 2 and 1 for Kia Watt.
Certainly within range.
But she's just had all around an amazing game so far. She's really been the pacemaker for the Hawks, and the offense has just driven through her. And you see it right here, a second-year student, shooting guard number 8, Kia Watt. Just have yourself a day.
We should mention her assist total tonight. That's a new career high for her. And if she does end up reaching those 10 rebounds, that will set a career high for that stat as well.
And it looks like another foul on Kia Watt, and she might be out again.
It's her fifth personal. That
yeah, they got to, she's probably might not come back in now, but again, great game from Kia Watt.
Clausen misses her first. Her second's good. Brittany English now with the ball. 3.5 left to go in the game. Bapti to Yalagan. Guarded hard by Clausen, forcing her off the line. Oh, and going up and coming down hard was Romani.
Yeah, she gets up quick though. She looks to be okay, but that was a heavy impact coming down, getting that rebound.
Looks like the foul's going to be on JD Lyons on Algonquin. Yalagan, three-pointer. Oh, that one went in and out. Jump ball, this time it's going to go the way of the Hawks.
And look at that, Danielle Romani, she hasn't had a lot of action on the floor tonight, but she's making the most of it here right now in the ending.
Bapti inside, puts it up, way too strong. Romani over to Yalagan, three-pointer, good!
You can't keep giving Nikki Yalagan open looks like that. She's gonna sink them eventually. She's too good of a player not to, and she shows it again right there.
Yeah, was she like 6 of 13, 6 of 14 now at that point? Like unreal.
6 of 14 from beyond the arc. She was having a very tough game in the first game of the season, and she's come alive here. She's shooting from beyond the arc, doing a great job.
They really turned that around. That's gonna be a offensive charge going against Brittany English.
And it looks like that's going to be Brittany English's 5th of the night as well. So her night might be done at just like Kia Watt. But again, the defensive play on the side of Humber from Brittany English has been phenomenal, to say the least. She's done it all down low, intercepting plays, and just turning defense into offense.
The Swiss Army knife came to play again here this afternoon.
I think she should just get that nickname coined at this point.
Great steal, Nikki Lagan inside. That's good.
Nice little fancy layup there by Lagan, going over her own head.
Lagan up to 25 points now on the afternoon, having herself a game. Clausen going inside on Bapti. Looked like she got ball there, but referee calls that a foul.
Yes, Sarah Bapti couldn't believe it herself, and well, we've talked about her defense. We know how good she is defensively, so it's pretty rare to see her get fouls like that when.
So I guess you're going to pick up some fouls when you play some tough defense like that. It's all part of the game.
On the night, it's only her 3rd foul, so she's done a great job staying out of foul trouble.
Romani almost loses that one, but comes up with it. Bapti over to Sapnadio, thought about going for 3, stopped up though. MCJ backs up to her usual spot, hands it off to Bapti, back to MCJ, mid-range J, that's good.
When MCJ is there, she does not miss. That shoulder is her spot, and if she's wide open, she's hitting it.
8 points away from number 3 on the all-time scoring list for Humber. She's gonna need to really go off to get it here this afternoon, but looks most likely like she'll get it next time out. Here she comes though.
Unless she has something to say about it. Driving down the court with force.
Travel there on MCJ, tried to get that ball to Ulagan. Defense
turning it into offense once again. Hawks doing everything here in the closing minutes of this game. 94-69, and what can you say, Andrew? The Hawks have just played so well today.
Yeah, an absolutely great game from start to finish here. Great offense, great defense, great energy. And some great scoring performances here by Sarah Bapti, Nikki Alagan, Kia Watt, almost coming up with a triple-double. MCJ has been, a little quiet, but still effective, obviously, here with 14 points tonight.
And that's the scary thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, when she's the one that's been quiet all night and the team is still dominating, that's how you can tell this team is so deep with talent.
Yeah, definitely Humber not short on options. And everybody except for Danae Campana and Jillian Tulipano gotten in on the action here. It's going to be Algonquin ball. Sienna Lasso to check it in.
Here we go, just over a minute remaining here in the 4th quarter. And Hawks just playing great defense to still end it. A big block by Maya Campbell-Johnson.
Let's see what she can do in the fast break to Ulagan. That's what she tried to do before. 4-3, no good. Sapnadio goes inside, floater no good. Lions with the rebound. Got that one around MCJ. 45 seconds left to go. Sydney Moore gets caught with 8-second violation. Took a little too long there. She didn't realize how much time was left on that shot clock.
Yeah, really good defense from Nikki Leg and holding her back there, not allowing her to move up. And again, the Hawks will get the ball back here.
25-point lead here for Humber. A dominant second game here. It's going to put Humber up 2-0. Of course, atop the OCAA standings. MCJ, mid-range J. Good! That's right at the end of the shot clock.
So that moves her to 6 now. 6 points away from 3rd all time. Closing in on that milestone.
Sydney Moore trying to get around. Tosses that one up, no good. Bapti's gonna jump on that rebound. 10 seconds left to go, and Humber will just run out the clock here. A complete game from start to finish here, Zach. 96-69, Humber wins it. 2-0 to begin their 2022 OCAA campaign.
And what a game all around from the Humber Hawks, doing everything they can to get this victory. And honestly, I think the name of the game, the story of the game was their defense. All game long, just holding down this Algonquin Wolves side, not allowing them to get open points, not allowing them to drive lane as much. We did see them do it, but if you're the Humber Hawks, go back to the drawing board and go back to fix those small little things to perfect your game.
Yeah, certainly a few things that could be worked on here, but Coach Sharma and the rest of the Humber brass here have got to be pretty happy with this performance here. Big win over Algonquin, a very good basketball program here as well, and they got to be pretty proud of what they've accomplished here this afternoon.
That was a good game all around, and this only gets me excited for the men's game coming up, Andrew.
Yeah, just a few short minutes. The game's scheduled for 3 o'clock, and we'll probably start a little bit after that, but of course the Humber men right up next to take on the Fanshawe Falcons in the second game of our OCAA doubleheader. Can't wait for that one. Nikki Allegan scoring a game-high 24 points here for Humber, 6 of 15 from 3, a strong 40% from back there.
Yeah, Kia Watt, 19 points. We almost alluded to the triple-double, but finishes with 8 rebounds, 9 assists. So Hawks are doing everything they could all around, and you see it right there, 96-69 final. And Andrew, can't wait to see this men's basketball team go.
No, that one will be coming up soon, so we hope you join us for that one. For myself, Andrew Malani, Zach Benoit, we'll be back for that men's game in a few short minutes. Stick around.